Hi Gemini, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Thursday, January 21st. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. At the heart of your reading, we have the Devil reversed. You're letting go of bad habits. You're letting go of self-limiting behaviors, the ways that you've been holding yourself back. Specifically in how you express emotion or repress it. King of Cups is a very dualistic nature in the upright and the reversed positions. In the upright, he's very centered, very aware of his own emotions, but doesn't necessarily express them. Very judiciously, very selectively. In the reverse, he can be an oversharer. He can share too much of his heart. He can share coming from a place of more lower vibrational emotions like jealousy or fear. So it's like you are working on how to be more aware of your own emotional self and be more in touch with your own emotions, and at the same time, how to communicate your emotions from a calm, self-assured perspective and not from the shadow side of that energy. When you are working out how to share emotions, if you're not extremely clear about how you feel, it's difficult to start sharing. Your focus is the Empress. I feel like there's someone who's inspired you to be more connected with your emotions. Someone that you may look to with admiration. Someone who is very in touch with their own emotions and exudes this ease. So you may be modeling yourself after someone that you admire or someone that you want to be in a romantic relationship with. In the recent past, we have the Hermit reversed. This is coming out of a period of seclusion or isolation and wanting to connect. That makes sense with the challenge that you're facing right now with that getting in touch with your emotions, working on how to better share your emotions in a healthy way, be more open-hearted. Show me the energy of the environment. What's going on all around Gemini? The Sun in reverse. It's the dawn of a new day. You're seeing how things can change. You're seeing the landscape off on the horizon as something attractive, something you'd like to move toward. You're no longer ensconced in the wilderness. You're saying, oh, you know what? It's really sunny over there. It's happy and joyful, and that's where I'd like to be. So let me reassess things so that I can start being more independent, more joyful, more optimistic. Spirit is using your environment to allow optimism to blossom within you. Show me the energy of the near future. Ooh. The time is almost upon you, Gemini, with the Wheel of Fortune showing up so close. It's so close. It's not this far off distant land. It's right outside your door. Timing is going to start aligning with you because you are aligning with the universe. Things are going to start happening for you. Good fortune is going to come into your life. The more optimistic you continue to be, the more positive outcomes, the more good fortune is going to arrive in your life. It's a big opportunity to end the cycle of hermit energy, isolation, exclusion, independence in its shadow form. That's a lovely correlation here. The hermit reversed is independence in its shadow form. The sun reversed is independence in its light form. It's that transition between, I can maintain my independence and still be happy. Show me surprise energy. What is going to influence the situation that Gemini does not see coming? Ten of Wands reversed. You may not even realize the burdens that you've been carrying. Some of you do, some of you very keenly do. And so you will have been, if you're keenly aware of the burdens that you're carrying, this is something you've been craving and waiting for a long time. So it's going to be a very welcome surprise either way. But I think it's going to be even more of a surprise for those of you who have not been aware of the burdens that have been holding you down. When you release yourself from this devil energy, from the ways in which you've been allowing yourself to be held back, and the ways that the decisions that you've been making that have been holding you back, it's going to free you up so much. You're going to have such a lighter energy. And it's interesting because I was using the term shadow and light in terms of like illumination or, positive energy. But the light also means lightness, absence of burden. That's the surprise element. What are my Geminis hopeful for, and what are they concerned about? Strength in reverse. Am I up for this? Do I have what it takes? You have a lot of concerns about happiness, and it's all wrapped up in how will you be perceived? I'm getting a strong sense of how you're feeling right now. I'm just trying to determine what Spirit would like me to convey. The parts of you that feel weak right now will be made stronger. Spirit believes in you and you can do this. Show me how these energies resolve for my Geminis. Star in reverse. So a lot of these two cards have been showing up in a lot of your readings over the past few months. Many of you are dealing with a Leo and an Aquarius, or one or the other. For those of you dealing with a Leo, your hopes and fears is that you'll be able to become more independent and stronger independent of that energy. That you won't need to rely on the Leo as much for your strength, for your support. The end result here, for those of you dealing with an Aquarius, is that you will start to see your own destiny independent of the Aquarius. It doesn't mean that you wouldn't still be involved in their lives and vice versa, but it means the reversal here I'm feeling means they may have operated as some sort of beacon to you to get you out of hermit mode, because this is your past and this is the culmination. So if you can see how that has affected your life and the purpose that it served, then that can be useful to you. For those of you not dealing with an Aquarius in a broader sense, the star reverse says you will come into clearer focus of your own destiny, of your own future. And it's a very healing energy and a very rejuvenating energy. You're going to feel like a revived version of yourself at the culmination of this experience. It's more optimism and hope. So while the sun is about optimism, the star is about hope and purpose and destiny. Let's get you some advice. How can Gemini work with these energies for their highest and best good? Don't give up. 9 of Wands. You may not realize how close to the ending of the old cycle you are, and when you begin the new cycle, it might not hit you over the head and be so obvious. Don't give up. 9 of Wands says you're almost there. You're almost to, because the dawn is breaking, you're almost stepping into a new day. Gemini, I hope this helped. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.